Looking to get back in your type 2 diabetes zone? Once weekly Ozempic can help. Ozempic is proven to lower A1C. Most people who took Ozempic reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. And you may lose weight. Adults lost on average up to 12 pounds. In adults also with known heart disease, Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as heart attack, stroke, or death.
Ozempic helped me get back in my type 2 diabetes zone.
Ozempic isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or if allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
Looking to get back in your type 2 diabetes zone? Ask your healthcare provider today about once weekly.
With a CVS receipt of side effects, with most of them being non-lethal, it makes sense that people consume this product without a second thought to help with type 2 diabetes. But what if all the side effects weren't listed by Novo Nordisk, and some of them would make people reconsider using Ozempic? Novo Nordisk is a pharmaceutical sales incorporation that specializes in creating medications and devices to treat people with type 2 diabetes. The incorporation is managed through their officers, who, as of July 27, 2024, is Dung Lang, Chief Executive Officer, Steve Ban, Secretary, Rich Christian Oat, Chief Financial Officer, and Christine Ackman Beth. And as stated in the statement of Information Corporation, no single officer or director can make any drastic changes to the incorporation.
Hello everyone, we have Emmanuel here, a freshman college student looking to lose a couple of pounds to get fit for the in crowd. He's just heard of the Ozempic craze and he wants to try it out for himself. So we're going to watch Emmanuel take an injection here to see if the Ozempic is going to help him lose that weight. Viewer discretion is advised. For our internal documents, we have the filings with the Secretary of State. We have the statement in designation by foreign corporation, in which the first state it was filed in was Delaware. We have our code of conduct, which is basically their commitment to business ethics. We have the articles of association. We have the content and where you can locate each article. We have the background of where Novo Nordisk started, which was in Denmark, 1923. They were the creators of the first insulin pen. They created a simpler way to inject, and their products are used around the world.
The issue with Novo Nordisk comes from their products dealing with semaglutide, more specifically Ozempic. Aside from the common side effects that come with taking any medication such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, Ozempic can also cause kidney problems, pancreas or gallbladder disease, and thyroid tumors and cancer, and there has been a report of 10 deaths that lead to Ozempic being the cause. These side effects break the product liability law, California Civil Code Section 1714.45, which states that consumers are protected from unsafe products by holding the manufacturers of the product responsible for any injury or damages caused by their products. The negligence and medical malpractice, California Civil Code Section 340.5, also comes into effect, stating that when harm is done to a patient by the result of a healthcare professional, they are breaking their standards of care that healthcare professionals must maintain. Novo Nordisk states in their code of conduct that they are committed to the highest ethical standards. But can you call some of these side effects ethical? The possible chance of death without the consumer even knowing is not ethical and therefore breaking their code of conduct. This impacts the consumers of Ozempic since the side effects can be severe and even lethal. The cultural impact this has on is on those who use Ozempic for weight loss, and since there are many celebrities such as Elon Musk and Oprah Winfrey who endorse Ozempic and other similar products which cause the consumption of Ozempic to increase. The environmental issues is due to the creation of Ozempic since it uses fossil fuels, which cause greenhouse gas emissions, contamination in the water from hazardous chemicals, waste generation, and energy consumption. Although Novo Nordisk does warn about the possible chance of cancer from consuming Ozempic, they are unsure if Ozempic is the cause of it. However, they do not warn about the possibilities of death, which breach the implied duty of integrity since they did not disclose such a harmful side effect, making this a barren trajectory, meaning that Ozempic is an unethical product and Novo Nordisk should stop the process of creating this product. There is currently a class action lawsuit against Novo Nordisk because of Ozempic, and it is still going on to this day. The payout will be roughly around $400,000 to $700,000, and there has been no criminal fines.